Let us congratulate and rejoice with Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan and her teaming supporters on her reinstatement in the Senate after 6 months of suspension from the Senate. We must recall that the genesis of her crisis was her relationship with the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio. And when I say relationship, I don't mean that they are dating each other, but in course of time, there was a level of relationship that Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan is alleging that Godswill Akpabio was overstepping his bounds against her in the Senate because she refused to fall for him. Well, my concern, one of the things that I learned in life is that from every encounter and experience, a person gains some lesson about life. We must note that Natasha is not the only woman in the Senate. And I want to draw an analogy with tertiary academic institutions that have more women than the Senate, including young, old, and older women as students at all levels, not to talk of as workers. Why is it that many, and I mean majority women, pass through these institutions unscathed, without any crisis with any lecturer or teacher? Why? It will be, for the most part, that they were conscious of the difference between the two genders and hold men at arm's length. They are not just living through life and yielding to certain demands of a female lecturer, only at the end to accuse him of going after you. Many beautiful ladies, women, and so on in the academic institutions. Yet, the overwhelming majority went through without crisis. Not because there are no men to go after them, but that they know how to play their cards. As simple as that. You know? The Yoruba people say, Madame Simila ki de odo. Madame Simila ki de odo. Ki losodo. If you don't want people to splash water on you, don't go to the river bank. Keep your distance. If you keep your distance and the man still goes after you and trying to penalize you, then there is crisis for the man and not for you. And it will be too obvious. you know. Even then, some ladies will go and report to people who can caution the man. Only if the man is uncautionable. So this is how matured women, experienced women in these matters handle life unscathed. No arguments, no harassment, no not, because they don't simply give room to it. You know, at any rate, this issue has come and gone. And I know that Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan will have learned better how to handle men. If a man is holding your hand for too long and you are not for it, you pull your hand out. If you don't pull your hand out, then the impression is that you are available, only to be shouting foul later. If you respect yourself, it behooves men to respect you. If you keep your distance, it behooves men to give you your own space. That's how it is. But God, who made us, has made us male and female, sexual animals. And so, in going through life, we cannot just be blind to the ebbs and flow of life in man-woman relationship. Don't give anybody the impression that you are available when you are not available. As simple as that. You can say you are coming without coming. Simple. And you know what text message to reply or not reply. Things like that, to avoid crisis with anybody. But of course, anybody who will fall into problem will fall into problem. But still, you will have done your best to avoid crisis with anybody. So you envy ladies, women who come to the university and finish neatly without any crisis with any lecturer or anything. It's not because they are not beautiful, but they don't lose sight of the difference between the two genders. Those who say that women are stronger gender than men, that may be generally so, but not in some particular cases. Some women can be more promiscuous than men. And because libido is not equal in all men or all women, we should not overgeneralize that women are always and everywhere, every time stronger than men in terms of this type of relationship that we are talking about. Half a statement is enough for the wise. Don't splash water on me doesn't go to riverbank. And that is just it. Know your limits, draw your boundaries, and handle life with wisdom. That's what these women do. They apply wisdom in their relationship so that even somebody who should go after them doesn't go after them. But to penalize somebody because of this type of thing, no. It shouldn't be. But it's also not acceptable to give a man the impression you are available, and after he has taken step, you shout foul. No, it's not the best. So without passing judgment, I know that Natasha could not have gone through this experience and repeat it. You get my point? And those who have not fallen into the trap should be very cautious. If you are not available to a man, don't allow him certain steps in relation to you. It's very crucial and important. You see it saves you problem and any other person problem. You get my point?